Hi, my name is Bernice Steinbaum. I'm delighted that you've come to our virtual show, and I would like to speak for the artists that are not here tonight. The work behind me is a work by Beverly McKeever, and the name of the piece is I Hope They Find Peace with the Angels. And for a moment before we celebrate this evening, we're almost free, I would like to speak to you about the 500,000 people that have died with the COVID virus. I want to tell you that their light has not dimmed, and clearly they are with the angels somewhere. And so we have a lot to be thankful for. Most of us in this room have certainly survived the COVID, and we have a new president. And the new president promises to vaccinate 150 million people in the first 100 days of his presidency. He is looking for equality in all people, black, white, yellow, and there are so many things that he has planned for us and he's working on consistently that we have a lot to celebrate. And so I invite you to the virtual show called We're Almost Free.
This is my work called Souls, and it's a play on words. The soles of the shoes represent the lost souls of this country. Lost people, the lost people trying to survive. And it's really about trying to confront it. How do we deal with it? And the shoes, the soles of every shoe represent the soul of someone that we've lost.
My name is Adora Molina. I'm a fine art artist, and this piece is titled Hallelujah. In the context of the exhibit, which is We're Almost Free, this piece has to do with standing up and defending what we feel is right. I've tried a new technique. Everything is with recycled t-shirt yarn. It's a piece that is a continuation from a series that's called Woven Destiny. And the weaving becomes that thing that unites us.
I'm Tina from Tina K Pure Jewelry, and I was trained to be a dentist, and with my pliers in my orthodontic department, this is all I used to make. So obviously I was better doing this than the other stuff. And my jewelry is mostly based on nature. You'll see that most of it is either in blue or green, pink, So the green comes from the Mughal era, which had emerald as a very dominant stone, and the pink is from flora and fauna. Almost most of our flowers are pink, and the blue comes from, that's a navy blue. It's a very pretty blue, which comes from the pottery of the Persian art. Okay, and most of our motifs and patterns, when you see like the back, they have these different various patterns, which comes from the architectural walls and ceilings of the Moroccan art and the Mughal Empire. The metal of choice is 100% silver or 24 karat gold. We use 24 karat gold because of the malleability, and it helps us give a very good finish. And regarding the artisans, well, it's like almost like they've transcended time, because they have learned this art from their fathers, from their grandfathers, and it's been going on for the last 500 years. And they have done a great job. Each one of them knows only one word, okay? Whether it's sculpting, whether it's gold setting, whether it is engraving, whether it is meenakari enamel or cut work, they only know one word, and they have been doing it for ages and ages. And that's why they're the perfect, and I think that's what really puts us apart from anyone
else. And this is my work right here. So this piece is called My Valentine. And this piece has to do with what we're going through right now and how we're all staying home and having sex.
My video installation is called Inside Out. Self-confinement has been one of the main stories during this time of global disruption. So I take this concept to continue my research about the idea of inhabiting the spaces as one of the most important signs of our existence. I believe many of us have had the opportunity to experience our homes and our surroundings in a different way, to discover places and spaces that we never used or we never even saw before. So the video shows interior views, views of interior spaces with the possibility of looking at the outside through windows, doors, and openings, and mixed with drawings that move back and forth as if they are playing with our memory. I believe in spaces as containers of memories. And I also use drawing on the walls as a way of connecting the images that you are seeing in the videos with the space.
Hi, my name is Carrie C. This is my piece called Tunnel Vision. It's something I made thinking about the light at the end of the tunnel, but also how there's some amount of uncertainty still about how much light there actually is there and what things will be like when we do come out of this pandemic experience.
Okay, my work is about the reflection about the arts, reflection about my experience in the United States, because I came from Cuba 10 years ago. I'm working in the construction, and in this moment I discovered many materials for me new. With this experience and the museum experience, the new museum in America, I mix together experience and make this piece.
Not been able to come to Miami with the COVID, but he sent me a note about this work. It's a watercolor technique, and it deals with power, lust, and sensuality. He develops his ideas for his large paintings using watercolor, and this is a beauty. I think the color is wonderful, and you have to delve into it. I know that underwater weather, these are people looking at them underwater, but it keeps my interest for a long time.